Are you alright? What's wrong?
I felt a great disturbance in the Force, as if millions of voices suddenly cried out in terror and were suddenly silenced. I fear something terrible has happened.
Hello everyone, and welcome to one of the newer series for the channel in which we dive headfirst into many tales and phenomena of Star Wars legends. In the very first edition, we'll take a look at one of the more interesting aspects of the Force, that being what is called a wound in the Force, and how it's possible that this idea played a part in hiding the dark powers of Sidious from the Jedi that surround him almost every day and many other events it has been played with in Star Wars legends. A wound in the Force, also known as a hole in the Force, was a type of catastrophic disturbance in the Force. It was a weakness in the fabric of the Force caused by a traumatic event. The Force existed in all lives, and when many lives were extinguished, especially in a short period of time, a wound was created. In some cases, the wound in the Force could be felt between family members, one of the examples being the relationship between Leia and Luke Skywalker, as the two were able to sense when the other was in immediate danger. Though the wound could also be felt between a master and apprentice, as seen when Master K.O. Sin was killed above Korriban by Darth Malgus, and his apprentice Satil sensed the act. It has been theorized that the life-destroying effects of the dark side could cause a breach in the Force, especially when wielded by one as powerful as a Sith Lord. Such a hypothesis never gained universal acceptance, but it did help to explain how Darth Sidious was able to hide his dark side affinity from the High Jedi Council. A wound in the Force can create an echo or a ripple effect that can be felt throughout the galaxy. Two such moments that created the biggest were firstly, the Battle of Malachor V, in which a superweapon known as the Mass Shadow Generator was triggered by Jedi General Meetra Surik. Surik possessed an innate ability to easily form powerful force bonds with those around her. Although she remained largely unaware of it, her unique skill allowed her to greatly influence her companions and made her a natural leader. However, during the Battle of Malachor V, her gift became a liability when she ordered Bail-Dur to activate the Mass Shadow Generator. Thousands of military personnel that Surik had befriended and led into battle were killed almost instantly. Incapable of enduring the psychic backlash of the destructive energies that she had unleashed, she was only able to survive the ordeal by instinctively severing her connection to the Force. Thereafter, Surik was deafened to the Force, and she continued to project the echoes of the suffering that she had witnessed. The second moment being the destruction of Alderaan. At the order of Grand Moff Tarkin, the event created ripples so strong that even those that possessed a high midichlorian count felt the creation of the wound. This phenomenon has also been used by Darth Revan and his forces to influence Jedi to fall to the dark side. The method involved bringing Jedi to a point where a wound was created, then using the ripples and energy to sway the Jedi to give in to the dark side of the Force. Now, the idea of a wound in the Force is obviously something that has been closely referenced within current canon, but the overall term and many of the events that created one are not currently in the canon timeline. I personally would support such an idea being added. I think it could greatly boost the new era stories, as many mass deaths have already taken place, such as the killings at Luke Skywalker's temple, the destruction of the New Republic, and even the destruction of Starkiller Base. But what do you all think? Should the wound in the Force become a canon phenomenon? That'll do it for this edition of Legends of Star Wars. If you enjoyed this video, a like would be greatly appreciated. Share with your friends to get them in on the conversation. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the Marauders Guild for more content like this. Until the next time, may the Force of others be with you.